Hello YouTube, Paul here again. Bit of a different video. The last 2 weeks today I've been in hospital. Had some major surgery. This is the second one in the last 6 months, and it's a total knee replacement. So to the point of today's video, I've been informed not allowed to film the event, but I'm having staples removed from the knee. I'll swing you around, just hang on a second. So this is my right knee. That was done around 6 months ago. So the incision was from here to around here. And they replaced it with a titanium knee and cut out the old knee totally. We fast forward, this is the current knee, which we're going to remove the covers shortly and remove the staples. So Tuesday 2 weeks ago, had the surgery. The results are very encouraging. Pre-surgery did a lot of work this time, continued on from my last surgery. Around about 6 months of bike riding and treadmill, and building up my core strength through push-ups, which represent in a 10-day cycle, 200 push-ups a night, just to build up my chest to support whilst on the crutches. Right, so today we're going to remove this original theatre bandage. And underneath here there's all staples all the way down here. And then before they do the staples, they sew a hidden suture all the way up and then staple all the way down. Alright. The reason for this was due to a workplace injury in which I fell onto this left knee and crushed the knee there. And I also did some serious back damage, spinal damage as well, which that is the final and last operation coming up in the next couple of months. The result from this knee has been fantastic. Prior to this surgery, I'd been riding a bike up to about 30 kilometres and reaching top speed in full send at around about 30, the best speed was 39.8 kilometres an hour. So why didn't I just wait until I was a bit older? Because this knee was, the meniscus was totally torn in half, and it was bone to bone on this side, and osteoarthritis started on this side. So we were getting a lot of bone pain from bone bruising, to the point that I was only a couple of weeks away from needing a wheelchair. I could not operate this leg. Now this leg was exactly the same, but now I get no pain at all in it, and we're expecting exactly the same. So two areas in my body which produced an enormous amount of pain was the knee areas. So why have I got two damaged knees? Well, that knee there, the rehabilitation services earlier on did not do their homework, and they immediately put me into recovery mode rather than investigation mode as to what happened. So we had an arthroscopy. They removed a lot of bone fragments out of the knee, and the surgeon said, "You will probably, it doesn't look good." The workplace environment wanted me back to work as quick as possible and bullied the doctors. They forced me back to work. By then, I was on crutches. This knee was fantastic. I'd never ever had a problem with it. And within 3 months, the knee was worse. This was worse than the left knee, because all the weight had been put onto this side of the body. And on top of that, the spinal issues got worse and worse. All right, so that's a summary of my situation. I will produce another video shortly, splice it in. of the staples been removed. Okay, back again. Well, that was a bit of a challenge. Not allowed to turn the video camera on at all in an Australian hospital system. Alright, so what they've done is removed these staples. There was well over 50 staples. And they've butterfly tagged the wound to pull the sutures together. This is day 14. And then they've sealed it in a waterproof gauze. So if we compare it to the other knee, that's after 6 months, and there was only 28 staples. And you can see areas here where the wound pulled apart just after the staples were removed. Okay, so they're permanent scars now. They say they're going to be minimised, but this one is far better because the staples were closer together. All right, so there's my two new knees, the Titanium Man. Thank you very much for watching.